Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that what is QR code. So let's start friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. And also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. QR code, basically QR stand for quick response. Friend, while they can look simple, QR codes are capable of storing lots of data, but no matter how much they contain, when scanned, the QR code should allow the user to access information instantly, hence why it is called a quick response code actually. Friend, a QR code is a type of barcode actually that can be read easily by a digital device and which stores information as a series of pixels in a square shaped grid. QR codes are frequently used to track information about products in a supply chain, and because many smartphones have built in QR readers, they are often used in marketing and advertising campaigns. More recently, they have played a key role in helping to trace coronavirus exposure and slow the spread of the virus as well. The first QR code system was invented in 1994 by the Japanese company Densa Wave, a Toyota subsidiary. They needed a more accurate way to track vehicles and parts during the manufacturing process. To achieve this, they developed a type of barcode that could encode the kana and alphanumeric characters. Standard barcodes can only be read in one direction, top to bottom. That means they can only store a small amount of information, usually in an alphanumeric format, but a QR code is read in two directions, top to bottom and right to left. This allows it to house significantly more data. The data stored in a QR code can include website URL, phone numbers, or up to 4,000 characters of text. QR code can also be used to link directly to download an app on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, authenticate online accounts and verify login details, access Wi-Fi by storing encryption details such as SSID, password and encryption type, send and receive payment information, and much more. A company in the UK called QR Memories even creates QR codes for use on gravestones, allowing people to scan the code to read more about that deceased person's life. The development team behind the QR code wanted to make the QR code easy to scan so that operatives did not waste time getting it at the right angle. They also wanted it to have a distinction design to make it easy to identify. This led them to choose the iconic square shape that is still used today. TensorWave made their QR code publicly available and declared they would not exercise their patent rights. This meant anyone could make and use QR codes. Initial uptake of the idea was slow. However, in 2002, the first mobile phones containing built-in QR readers were marketed in Japan. The use of smartphones led to an increase in the number of companies using QR codes. In 2020, Denso Wave continued to improve on their original design. Their new QR codes include traceability, brand protection, and anti-forgery measures. There are many new uses for the QR codes, from transferring payments to determining objects' positions within augmented reality. Now, how do I scan the QR code? Friend, most smartphones have built-in QR scanners, which are sometimes built in the camera. A QR scanner is simply a way to scan QR codes. Some tablets, such as the Apple iPad, have QR readers built into their cameras. Some older devices may require a particular app to read QR codes. These apps are readily available on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Scanning a QR code using your device is straightforward. Open the QR reader application or the camera on your smartphone. Point it at the QR code. You should be able to point your camera from any angle and still receive the necessary information. The data will be instantly shown on a screen. For instance, if the QR code contains contact details, your phone should instantly download these details. Now here the question is that are the QR codes safe? Friend, attackers can embed malicious URLs containing custom malware into a QR code, which could then destroy or exfiltrate data from a mobile device when scanned. It is also possible to embed a malicious URL into a QR code that directs to a phishing site where unsuspecting users could disclose personal or financial information. Because humans cannot read QR codes, it is easy for the attackers to alter a QR code to point to an alternative resource without being detected. While many people are aware that QR codes can open a URL, they can be less aware of the other actions that QR codes can initiate on a user's device. Aside from opening a website, these actions can include adding contacts or composing emails. This element of surprise can make QR code security threats especially problematic. A typical attack involves placing malicious QR codes in public, sometimes covering up legitimate QR codes. Unsuspecting users who scan the code are taken to a malicious web page which could host an exploit kit, leading to device compromise or a spoofed login page to steal user credentials. Some websites do drive-by downloads, so simply visiting the site can initiate a malicious software download. Then, mobile devices in general tend to be less secure than computers or laptops. Since QR codes are used on mobile devices, this increases the potential risk. Do QR codes collect personal information and data? Is it true? QR code generating software does not collect personally identifiable information. The data it does collect, and which is visible to the code's creators, includes location, the number of times the code has been scanned, and at what times, plus the operating system of the device which scans the code. Can someone hack a QR code? The QR code themselves can't be hacked. The security risk associated with QR codes derive from the destination of QR codes rather than the codes themselves. Hackers can create malicious QR codes which send users to fake websites that capture their personal data, such as login credentials, or even track their geolocation on their phone. This is why mobile users should only scan codes that come from a trusted sender only. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.